Have you ever felt like you were walking in the exact opposite direction of the world, like you're trying to live for Christ, but everywhere you turn, people are looking at you like you're crazy? I get it. And if you've ever felt that weight, this is exactly for you. Living boldly for Christ in a world that doesn't understand isn't easy. There are days it feels like you're swimming upstream, and every time you take a step in faith, someone questions it, mocks it, or just doesn't get it. But here's the thing. Jesus told us this would happen. He said the world wouldn't understand because it doesn't know him. And when you really sit with that, it makes sense. If they didn't understand him, they're not always going to understand you. I've had moments where I wondered, man, is this even worth it? Do I have the strength to keep standing when it feels like everything around me is pushing the other way? And maybe you've been there too. Maybe you felt like the sting of losing friends because of your faith, or you've had family not get why you're choosing to live differently. That pressure is real, but you know what I've learned? That pressure could either push you down or push you deeper into Christ. And when you lean into him, he gives you the courage to keep going even when the world is shaking its head. The most powerful shift for me was realizing that living boldly isn't about being perfect, loud, or having all the answers. It's about being willing to stand when no one else will, willing to love when it's easier to stay bitter, willing to live in such a way that someone looks at your life and says, what is it that makes them so different? That's the moment you know you're reflecting Christ. That's the moment your boldness starts to plant seeds in a world that desperately needs hope. And here's the big thing I want you to take away. Your obedience to Christ today could be the thing that opens someone's eyes tomorrow. Don't underestimate what your boldness can do. Even when you feel unseen, even when it feels like no one gets it, God sees, and he's using every step you take to build something eternal. That's why we can't shrink back. That's why we keep living boldly, not for the approval of the world, but because we know who we're living for. So if you're tired, if you're questioning whether it's worth it, hear me on this. You are not alone. God is with you. He's strengthening you. And there are more of us out here standing with you than you realize. Keep pressing, keep shining, keep living boldly, because the world needs the Jesus they see in you. If this spoke to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me as we keep growing together in Christ. And before you click away, take a second to share this with someone who needs that reminder today. There's someone out there who needs to hear that their boldness matters. Thanks for spending this time with me. Here, your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.